Bro, what the tits did I just witness, man? What did I just witness, bro? That was disgusting, bro. I'm disgusted from what I watched today, man. I'm disgusted, bro. I'm disgusted because of two reasons. One, because Madrid got the dub today. Disgusted because of that. And two, because Monaco, they just got bent over so easily. I don't know what. They call themselves professionals? They call themselves professionals? Because from that display, you guys clearly are nowhere near good enough to be playing in the Champions League. Nowhere near good enough. Get out. Just get out. Just get out. I hope you guys look yourselves in the mirror tonight and just look at yourselves with disgust. Because that performance today, man, not anywhere near good enough. Embarrassing, horrendous, atrocious. The manager has to get sacked. The players have to get sacked. Man, it's just not good enough. And Pogba, injured again. Injured again, bro. What was the point of you coming back to football if you're going to be injured every second, bro? Because clearly you were a missing part for this team. Clearly with you it would have been probably different. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know how you've been doing since you returned to football. But holy shit, man. Holy shit, bro. You would have done way better than what that midfield did today. That midfield from Monaco, oh my God, atrocious. The defense, atrocious. The IQ today, in the gutter. Madrid, it was practically a training session for them today, man. A training session. Embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. But guys, Real Madrid defeats Monaco 6-1. 6-1. 6-1. And it realistically should have been 6-0 if it wasn't for the gift that Ceballos gave for the first goal for Monaco. But, man, wow. 6-1. A brace from Kylian Mbappe, a goal from Mastantuono, an own goal from Gerher, however you say his name, a goal from Vinicius Jr., and a goal from Jude Bellingham. Wow. Wow. But yeah, let's talk about quickly what we just look at all these reds, bro. You deserve it. Everyone should have gotten a red. The only ones from Monaco that I would give any type of credit that actually tried, that actually attempted, like they wanted something from this game, that actually fought, was Golovin and Akal. Oh my God, bro! I literally learned how to say his name during the game. Now I forgot. How do you say his first name? Magnus and Magnus. All right. Those are the only two I would give any type of credit for this game because they were the actual ones trying and attempting. The rest of the team, garbage. But this is the lineup that Real Madrid decided to go for. Arbeloa'S first Champions League game under as Real Madrid manager. This is the lineup that he decided to go for with Thibaut Courtois in goal, backline of Federico Valverde, Raúl Asensio, Dean Huijsen, Eduardo Camavinga, midfield of Jude Bellingham, Aurelien Tchouameni, Arda Güler, and up top Vinicius Jr., Kylian Mbappe, and Franco Mastantuono. Pretty solid lineup for Madrid. You could probably say their strongest lineup. Of course, a lot of players are missing, like Álvaro Carreras, who was suspended for this game. Of course, they're still dealing with an injury crisis when we look at the players that are currently unavailable for Madrid, like Antonio Rudiger, Militao, Carreras, Ferland Mendy, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Rodrigo. So we can fairly say that we're still yet to see the strongest Madrid team. Like if everyone was available, the strongest team that Arbeloa is going to be putting up. We'll see when everyone comes back. We'll see who is the starting lineup that he thinks will be the strongest today. But what we saw from this game today, it was a pretty strong lineup. I would say that particularly we can make some changes of who will be starting if they had the strongest lineup available. But for the most part, I thought today was a very solid lineup for Madrid. But yeah, man, what the best way to describe this game was like literally belt to ass, man. Literally belt to ass. Madrid just completely dominated Monaco. Literally made them look like children. Like it was men versus children out there today in terms of footballing ability, in terms of IQ as well. Because literally it looked like Monaco were like a youth academy team playing against the big boys today, because I really genuinely don't understand the amount of mistakes that Monaco made today, the amount of unconvincing attacks they had today. Like it was horrendous, bro. Horrendous. From that first half, Monaco had like only two good chances today. From the shot that Teze took that hit the crossbar, pretty good shot. That if that went in, that would have been incredible. And a one chance that was crossed into the box for Ansu Fati, who, of course, as a Barca fans, we were looking in this game because you have experience playing against Madrid. You've scored against Madrid in the past, but clearly, the past is the past, right? A clear cross into Ansu Fati in the box where he gets a wrong foot into it. I don't know if he just misjudged it. I don't know. He just mishit it. It goes wide. But besides that, in the first half, nothing else. Nothing else but belt to ass, where Madrid get a very early goal from Kylian Mbappe, a great goal from Madrid right there. Antonio makes the pass to Federico Valverde, who from the right hand side goes all the way into the box and just sets up Kylian Mbappe edge of the box, and Kylian Mbappe just slots it in, and no one's saving that, bro. The goalkeeper's just not getting it anywhere near that. Perfectly slots it in for the first goal of the game, very early into the match, and I'm not like, all right, what are we doing here? Because when we look at Monaco's like lineup, bro, they have a pretty solid lineup with a lot of familiar names, a lot of familiar faces, but clearly. But clearly, those faces mean jack shit because they're not good enough, bro. Vanderson is someone I was looking at this game because he was linked to Barcelona in the summer. Yeah, I don't want him anywhere near Barca anymore. And, of course, Ansu Fati was looking at this game. The likes of Golovin, I was looking at this game because these are familiar faces, people that we would like to see, that you would think step up at this game, right? But a lot of them did not step up at all this game. I forgot how it was 2-0. It was 2-0 in the halftime, right? I'm just trying to remember fully on. Yeah, it was 2-0 in the halftime, and then the second goal was another, like, bro, like literally, I don't know, training session kind of goal, bro, where they just like Madrid just flew through Monaco so easily. Monaco's press today was disgusting. Like Real Madrid got through it so easily. A great little skill pass from Camavinga to Arda Güler. Arda Güler sees Vinny make the run. Beautiful pass from Arda Güler. Vinny just makes the run through on goal, slots it, a clear sweaty for Kylian Mbappe, and Kylian Mbappe just had to tap it in. That's pretty much it, and that was 2-0 right there from Madrid in the first half. But like for this game, I don't know if I want to say it was Madrid were just incredible, exceptional, amazing, or if Monaco were just complete dog shit this game. Because Monaco got a lot of things wrong today as well. As much as Madrid were great and did a lot of the right things, I will also say that Monaco got a lot, and I mean a lot of things wrong today in this game. Like again, they made so many mistakes that just made it look so easy for Madrid. Made it look so easy. But again, I will give credit to Madrid. They were all over Monaco, and especially in the attack, and the way they pressed them, like Monaco, just nothing. Like I was having some hope that maybe in the second half, what Monaco really needed was some confidence, playing with some confidence. But in that first half, they couldn't string any type of passes together. Anytime they had the ball, they would lose it so easily. Just like any type of pass they made, like was so sloppy, they lose it immediately. Like today, they were their worst enemies. Today they were the worst enemies because I don't know if they were shook because of the occasion going away to the Bernabeu. I don't know what it was, but I would give credit to Madrid for putting pressure on them 100% when they would press them. But at the same time, it's like Monaco like looks so off it, bro. Completely off it in that first half. Like couldn't do anything in that first half to get anything significant from that first half. But from the first half, I would say the most exceptional player in that first half, and I would say for the whole game, who I thought was great today was Eduardo Camavinga. I thought he was amazing today on the left hand side. Pretty much getting he was a lot in a lot of places throughout this game. I don't know how to look at his heat map, but he was a lot of places throughout this game. He was on the left hand side. He was driving through the middle. He was playing going forward as well. He was given that freedom on the left hand side, and he did great today. It was kind of weird today where we saw Huijsen and Camavinga at times switch off, where Huijsen would go wide out here on the left hand side. Camavinga would be the one dropping deep, collecting the ball to drive the ball forward. Same thing with Federico Valverde and Arda Güler switching off at times. Raúl Asensio going wide at times, playing as a right back, while Tchouaméni would drop deep. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the tactics that Arbeloa set up, because if it is interesting, very interesting, or if Arbeloa told his players, guys, go out there, free roam, and do your thing. You guys are great players. Great players can play with each other. Just understand each other on the pitch, and boom, do your thing. Because it's the same thing with the players going forward, where Vinny at times will be in the middle, and Mbappe at times will be in the middle, and then he'd be switching off with Mastantuono. Mastantuono would drive through the middle as well. Valverde driving through the middle into the box, like that first assist that he had. Arda Güler dropping deep. I mean, Arda Güler and Bellingham, I would say, for the most part, were in their natural positions where they were supposed to be. But like a lot of free roaming, a lot of free flowing football from Madrid today, where everyone was clearly understanding each other, clearly understood what they needed to be to cause problems to Monaco, and yeah, they made it look so easy today. But very interesting tactics from Arbeloa. But I will also say, like, Ancelotti vibes right there, where he'd be like, I trust you guys. I know what you guys' strengths are. You guys need to play your own football. You guys need to do your own thing. Give confidence to the players today. And I think that's what Arbeloa did today. And look what we got. Real Madrid just spanking Monaco so easily. But yeah, that first half, exceptional half from Madrid. Camavinga, again, was amazing. Valverde was great in that first half as well. Mastantuono, drawing in a lot of fouls. Like he got the yellow card for Zakaria. I thought Mastantuono was, very threatful today as well. Kylian Mbappe obviously gets his brace in the first half. Vinny, he got the assist, but I wouldn't say anything wow from Vinny in that first half. Like he did what he needed to do. Tchouaméni pretty solid. Guler and Bellingham. I don't know what it is with them. Like, with Bellingham, like, he got the goal, but I wouldn't say anything spectacular from Bellingham. He made some good runs at times, but I don't want to say anything great at all. But first half, Madrid were all over them. And then second half, same story. Same story. Monaco did nothing in that first half, in the second half either, bro. Like, the same problems that we saw in the first half from Monaco went straight into the second half as well, bro. Monaco were just god-awful today, bro. God-awful today. Vinny gets the third goal came from... I'm trying to remember now. The third goal came from Vinny? 51. Mastantuono got the third goal from a great counterattack where Vinny controls the ball in the middle, and then he sets up Mastantuono, and Mastantuono with his right foot bangs it in. The fourth goal, Vinny drives it on the left hand side, crosses it in, and then however you say his name, an own goal. The fifth goal from Vinicius Jr., a great little play from him as well, where he just bangs it in with his right foot. Mistakes from Monaco, again losing the ball so stupidly. In the last goal, another mistake in the way that Monaco lose the ball. Easy for Jude Bellingham just to go around the goalkeeper and slot it in for the fifth goal, for the sixth goal. Embarrassing, bro. Just genuinely embarrassing. And the one thing that I noticed so much from Monaco today was, I think three of the goals that they conceded because of their own stupid passes from their IQ was just in the gutter. I don't understand what they were doing. Making passes, attempting passes into the middle to Ansu Fati, to whoever was going forward, to Magnus, to Bellingham, where they were just trying to drive the ball through the middle, where Madrid made the easiest interceptions of their lives. The easiest interceptions of their lives. They're pretty much like, all right, they're giving the ball back to us. The passes they attempted to make through the midfield, was disgusting, bro. And you're just thinking, like, what are you thinking in your head? And those attempts that they tried through the middle led to counterattacks and led to the goals. Again, this is why I'm confused as to how I want to look at this game. Where, yes, Madrid were good. Yes, they got a lot of things right. But at the same time, Monaco, bro, they were playing like complete idiots out there today, bro. They were complete idiots today. I don't know, man. It was terrible. Everyone should have gotten a red rating, like these four guys right here. Zakaria today, man, he pissed me oh my God, bro. Like, the midfield was non-existent, bro. These two guys just so stiff on the ball, don't know what to do when they have the ball at their feet. God awful. Yes, Teze gets the goal from a mistake from Dani Ceballos, who comes in the halftime for Raul Asensio. I wonder what happened there. I don't know. Raul Asensio was injured. I thought Raul Asensio was very solid in the first half, really. But a mistake from Dani Ceballos, tries to play from his box. I don't know. He tries to one-time pass it to Arda Guler, and then boom, it leads to a goal for easy goal for Teze. But yeah, nothing else, bro. Nothing else from Monaco, bro. They were god awful today. They didn't deserve anything from this game, and yeah, Madrid, easy win. But I would, again, if I'm going to give credit to Madrid, they were easily flowing. Everyone was understanding each other on the pitch. Everyone was moving around on the pitch, opening up space for each other. I thought Madrid, they played great today. And deservedly got the win today. But yeah, Monaco, god-awful. Again, the only players I would give any type of credit for Monaco was Magnus and Golovin. They were the only ones trying to attempt, confident. No one else. Ansu, man, disappointed. That low move, but it turned into a permanent move. That's all I can say. From Real Madrid, going over the individuals, Courtois, he made like one or two good saves. Like one little poisonous shot that I remember that I think Teze took, and then it took a little deflection off of Tchouaméni or something, but not much. Like, pretty standard saves, I would say, from Courtois. Pretty solid game from him. Really didn't have to worry much. Federico Valverde gets he got two assists, man. I thought Federico Valverde was great. Again, getting that freedom to roam into the midfield at times, run into the box at times, making great runs into the box, to the right hand side as well. Great game from Valverde. Raul Asensio, I thought he was really solid in the first half. I'm not sure what happened for him to get subbed off halfway at the halftime, but pretty solid from him. Dean Huijsen at times had a little bit of problems with Balogun. Balogun trying to hold up play as much as he could, but for the most part, pretty standard. Camavinga, I thought he was great. In my opinion, I would give him man of the match. I thought he was great today. He was a pretty amazing at what he was doing today. Like how easily he just ran through Monaco's defense, through their midfield, setting up plays for Madrid, starting up plays for Madrid. I thought he was great today, man. He was great. Jude Bellingham, like he gets the goal, but like I wouldn't say anything particularly impressive from him or amazing, incredible from him. He did lose the ball a couple of times. He gets the goal, which I think boosts up his ratings, but nothing wow from Jude Bellingham. Tchouaméni, pretty solid defensive game from him as well. Did what he had to do in the midfield. Arda Güler gets a great pass from Vinicius Jr. and I think created and attempted some shots. He could have got some goals himself as well, but he fluffed his shots. But again, Arda Güler and Bellingham, like solid games, but nothing spectacular or amazing. Vinny, first half pretty slow. Second half steps it up, creating a lot of problems, a lot of danger. The assist that he got from Mostantuono, the assist he got from Mbappe, great assist, and the goal, great. He just banks it in. A great game from Vinny as well. I think I don't know in the end who got man of the match. The official, I'm guessing, is going to be Vinny, but yeah, great game. Kylian Mbappe gets the 2 goals. Dangerous at times when he had the ball at his feet. But second half, I think he slowed down a little bit. And Mostantuono, very solid game from him as well. I thought he did great today on the right-hand side. And if anyone's going to be trusted on the right-hand side, I think it should be Mostantuono over Rodrigo every day. Rodrigo didn't play today because he has an injury, but I think Mostantuono should be the continuing right winger for Madrid. I think it makes the most sense, right? But we'll see. We'll see what Arbeloa'S decides to do later on. Dani Ceballos came in pretty solid, besides giving up the goal basically. Gonzalo Garcia, Dani Carvajal, and Fran Garcia, and Dani Meso. They just come in for the final minutes. Really didn't do anything impressive, particularly. But overall, man, what else can I really say about this game? Madrid get an easy win. Monaco were god-awful, disgusting game. And now when we look at the table, Madrid are currently at second place with a 11-goal difference. And their last game is against Benfica away from home, so we'll see how they do with that. But this is how the standings are looking like today. Arsenal with a massive win against Inter Milan. Bayern didn't play today. Tottenham beat Borussia Dortmund 2-0. Paris Saint-Germain actually lose to Sporting today and I think dropped down to 5th place. Sporting up there now. Manchester City with a disgusting loss today against Bodo Glimt. 3-1 loss. Embarrassing for them. Atalanta didn't play today. Inter got the L today. And yeah, this is how the standings end. Barcelona currently 15th place. So tomorrow, Barcelona, I'm expecting a response from their game against Real Sociedad and step it up, bro. Because tomorrow is a must-win. It's a must-win. Away at Slavia Prague, might be some problems there, but it should always be a must-win, boys. A mother effing win. But we'll see tomorrow, guys. But yeah, guys, that was the video for today. Let me know down in the comments what you guys thought about the game, who is your man of the match, and what are your expectations tomorrow for Barcelona's game against Slavia Prague. Make sure to like, subscribe, favorite, hit the notification bell for everything we upload. Share your friends and love football, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that is. Much love, take care, and peace.